Hello guys, and welcome to this small kind of tutorial. It's actually my first one, and this tutorial is how to make your MCMMO really high, doing it cheap. No expensive piston, netherman things. Just a simple one. And as you can see, this is mine one. Mine is more advanced, but you can make the same thing much easier. So I'm gonna do this right here. As you can see, this is fully working. All I'm rendering here, this is like addition. It's not obligate or anything, but it just gives us some addition. But I don't think it's actually quite working because most of them are spawning right here. So the way you do this is you just go somewhere in the end, somewhere further so players can see. And I'm just gonna create this so it's a little bit faster and doesn't take me so much time. Just create a platform. Then bigger, it doesn't really matter what kind of material it is or how big it is. It really doesn't matter. But as you can see, this is like it can be only one thing. It really doesn't matter. I just created a random platform. So as you can see, the endermen start spawning right away. So now all I have to do is create this small save zone. This is like that. Bam. Can do it like this, I guess. Oh no, actually this is not right because it has to be. The roof has to be very high so Enderman can't get you. So just this, like, so you have space to walk around and Enderman just can't touch you. Then this and set 1. Yeah, this is working. So you can walk here, however Enderman can't. See, I've been here like for a really small time and all. They're here already. They're spawning pretty frequent, I'd say. And as you know, in MCMMO, you can farm your skills by killing things with your weapon. And Endermen are they give the most experience for killing them. So Enderman XP farms are really valuable. And they're mostly really expensive to build. Oh, sorry everybody. They're really expensive to build, and this is quite the cheapest way, which gives you actually a really good results. This is like, I'm gonna get into that a little bit later. So the way it works, you just like, I have my, you don't use a forest sword because those make the endermen like start teleporting and it won't give you any skills since you're not going to kill them. So I'm going to go 0 and just crouch, stare at their eyes. They're gonna notice you right away. Come to. Gonna make a lot of noise though. Actually, use this. Fuck, it doesn't work. Fuck that shit. Just can start hitting them. And as you can see, my sword skill is going up. So I'm feeling because I'm an admin, I don't really need it. But this is like, I'm sure that I use this. Yeah, there's no setup. So, as your skills get higher, it's gonna be a little bit harder to get the next level, but it is worth it because it gives you additional damage, just gives you some stuff. And yeah, this is really effective, I'd say. This is even more effective than the normal runners I've seen. 2 skills up already. So yeah, simple as that. So just kill all of them and we spawn. That will make them off me. Collect XP is gonna give you a lot of XP as well, ender pearls, which you can sell to get some stuff. So let me just do environment. So yeah. That is kind of the stuff. Now let's get to my advanced one. I made it so like the players don't actually fall off, which is never mind. Like if you're running out here like for the experience, which obviously won't be here, just I made it walls so they don't fall off, and it's kind of easier to get it. So as you can see, enemy will with time it will take all this stuff. So this, I guess, this is not most compact way of doing it. Just because of the space it takes. See, I didn't build it smartly. Just yeah. So basically, listen, repeater, torch, shit. So that activates it. Yeah, so as you can see, like if an element spawns here, it's gonna be just pushed off. Well, of course not. Yeah, it's gonna like it. Sick. If they're strong, if they spawn here, they're gonna be like, but they really don't spawn here a lot, so that's pretty bad. So yeah, this is kind of like a more lesson. I made this with water simply so they don't teleport away. This they can't spawn up here. They just spawn in this zone. This is the only one, so they can't really get anywhere. So if you just like get all of their attention, if you get all of their attention, it's gonna give. I should probably. Yeah, that would be much better. So yeah, if you kind of get a lot of their attention, the result is pretty amazing actually. Like how a simple platform can form your MCMMO. You can form this with Axis as well, but this server has shrunk the Axis, so they're not as OP as they would. They just are kind of weaker now. So, oh, for fuck's sake. Why, guys? Yeah, they can't even let me place blocks or anything. So they're all pissed off at me, like me punching them. You can see there's still some left, and the amount of stuff you can gain by, I mean, look at that. If you go in game on 0, like, let's see how much time it takes for me to kill all of them. So yeah, by now I kind of killed most of them, but many of them are still aggressive though. Sorry buddy, sorry. So yeah, let me quickly... Oh, for fuck's sake, I'll be right back. I am back and I'm just relogged, and now let's see how actually much loot we could get. So I'm not using a looting sword, just keep that in mind. Like, my experience level is already quite high, so it kind of doesn't see any difference. So I mean, this, from using this, I mean, it's pretty impressive. I mean, I have cell salts, many ender pearls. I mean, there's still, I mean, this is like, I don't know, an hour to have all this without a looting sword. The looting sword, it will be even like freaking. It really depends on how much you can like get for some ender pearls. Like from the server, for the ones that we see. Let's not chop him. He's having some time. So sell 1200 pearl for 250. Imagine what you can get for selling all those ender pearls. See, like 250 for each of the stack is a lot. It is a lot. I'll be honest. Don't pay attention to this. It was just some mechanism I was trying to, and I failed because I suck at redstone. So this is really simple to build and is going to help and build up your MCMMO real fast. So hope you find this useful, and feel free to use it in all the MCMMO servers out there, because it's going to boost you up. It's much easier than anything. So hope you enjoyed the video. As again, I was to like 4 seconds ago, and see ya in the next video.